Sheldon Simeon is one of the most down-to-earth, humble, and endearing chefs I've ever met. Backyard Bite caught up with the Hawaiian-Filipino local boy to talk about his experiences on Top Chef, his new restaurant, and his advice to aspiring chefs.
I started cooking in like 2001. Started as a dishwasher at Star Noodle, yeah. Started at their plate lunch spot. Within 4 years, I became the chef of that spot. And then got opportunities to be executive chef of different restaurants out there. You're under pressure, you want to do well. When you're cooking in a restaurant, if there's a plate that you don't like, you don't send it out. You fix it, you do whatever you can. Here the time is up and you're like looking at your plate and you're like, are you serious? Let me just move that right there or something, right? And then they're like, walk away. And you're walking up to the judges and you already know. It's like, yes, I know, the sauce could have been reduced more. Just give it to me. Yes, it was a little salty. Yes, I should have re-seasoned. They put you in some unrealistic situations too. You know, like on the strawberry farm, we had to cook for 175 people in a makeshift kitchen from scratch in 3 hours. Who does that? I was like making spring roll wrappers on a shelf like this, like going blind, just trying. That's why I go into every event or whatever I do is like, hey, whatever, you know?
It's like the ultimate training.
Yeah, just enjoy it and whatever the outcome, you know, so long the food is delicious, that's all that matters. I used to stress out so hard about it. Oh, there's been so much opportunities that I could have taken. You know, there's opportunity in New York, Los Angeles, here in Honolulu. But ultimately, the decision came to what would be best for my family. So I thought of my girls and my wife, and now I have one more on the way. Actually, I'm gonna have one more on the way. So I ultimately had to think what was the future for them, and it was staying on Maui was the best decision. I'll be opening up a restaurant by the end of the year. It's going to be in Wailea, where it's like there's so much energy going on in Wailea. It's such a great opportunity for myself, and I feel super blessed to be, you know, come up with the menu and be creative, and yeah, it's so fun. Next chapter. It's a Filipino izakaya or gastropub, but it's like no frills, no tweezers, no garnishes, no nothing. You know, like one of the dishes I've been telling everybody is fried chicken skins with just soy sauce and chili peppers. That's it. No green onions, no scallions, no sesame seeds, no nothing. It's gonna be fried chicken skins. That's pretty much it. Go out there and take advantage of every single opportunity. And I've been telling all the culinary students to work their butts off. You know, go to the point where you're like crying when you go home. And you get to the point where you're like, you question yourself, is this what I want to do? And in the end, if your answer is yes, this is, when you're at your breaking point, you'll be well off for sure. You gotta love this business.